This is Jeremiah chapter 49, starting at verse 7. Concerning Edom, thus said the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dandan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, for teaching me the truth 100% securely. I would like to give a salutation to the Akim and Aqua while listening and studying to show their self-approved. This is the brother Bayon from the Tulsa, Oklahoma, Hebrew Israelite camp, coming back to you with another quick lesson. And I just had this is going to be a quick judgment lesson. Here it is, Esau Edom is being visited, okay? As you seen when I read in that precept, you got a actor by the name of Bob Saggett, okay, who died. All right, so I got two videos that I was gonna play, and as you can see right here in the title, actor Bob Saggett died after you know what, okay, right there, and it shows the needle. So I'm gonna play that video, but before I get into that, he got judged from the Most High, okay? Yahweh Shai judged him. All right, and I wanted to recommend a video by the elder Yashawamba that he did a beautiful lesson based on, and this is the title of it. His page is Remnant Save 144. In the news, look at what USA Today tweeted. Okay, go check this lesson out. All right, Lord willing, I'll put this lesson in the description box, but the title of his lesson that I'm recommending you go watch is In the News, Look at what USA Today tweeted. Okay, and he went into all of the detail on why Yahweh Shai is making Esau bear for first and foremost. Okay, he exposing him and he's visiting the nation of Edom. All right. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay. Cause one thing for sure is that Esau is being made bare. All right. He's been exposed. Okay. So I'm gonna play this video first.
Well, be careful out there and do whatever you got to do to be safe. And I'm not even going to preach. I try not to preach, about. I got my booster shot. I'm 65, so I got it yesterday.
You're coming on the air interrupting America's Funniest Home Videos in the East because we've learned actor and comedian Bob Saggett has died. He was, of course, the longtime host of the show, also best known for his role as Danny Tanner on the show Full House. Authorities say he was in a hotel room in a Ritz-Carlton, Orlando. He had been there on tour. The cause of death remains unknown. Bob.
Okay, notice how it said the cause of death remained unknown. But we know what it is, man. Esau Edom is being made bare, man. We know what it is. Okay, this is Jeremiah chapter 49, and starting at verse 7 again. It said, concerning Edom, thus says the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Right, is wisdom no more in Teman? Like, you been exposed, Esau Edom. You been, you putting out on the news media as if people don't see what you're doing. People don't see what you up to. People know that you're out here killing people, all right? And they said, is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dandan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him. See? Bob Saggett got judged, okay? And he got judged for the wickedness that he been doing for so long. Go check out Elder Yashawama's lesson, man. And it said, the time that I will visit him, if grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grape? If thieves by night, they will destroy till they have enough. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Okay? And at that part right there, he would not be able to hide himself. And that would be pretty much, that precept would be spot on with the elder Yashawamba lesson. Okay? Go check it out. All right? And another thing I wanted to show to pull out Proverbs 18 and 13. He said, "He that answered a matter before he hear it, it is folly and shame unto him." Okay, so this applies to mainly the 2/3 because they this video, and I'm gonna show you why you shouldn't, take, take the word, take every word that the media brings out. Select the commercial. Let me start it over.
The news of Bob Saggett's death shocked fans and the entertainment world. He was found dead yesterday afternoon inside a room at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Orlando. And his career spanned decades. Saggett made millions of people laugh, from Full House to America's Funniest Home Videos and his stand-up.
Luann, the Laugh Factory, a comedy club in Los Angeles, honored Saggett on its marquee, asking him to make God laugh. Saggett was in Florida for a stand-up tour. He performed in Orlando Friday night and Jacksonville Saturday. Fox 35's Stephanie Buffamonte was the first local reporter on the scene at the Ritz last night. You can see the tweet behind me. It got thousands upon thousands of views. She's been working the story all day and joins us live now from the medical examiner's office. Stephanie, it could be a while before we know how he died.
That is right. The medical examiner's office says it could be 10 to 12 weeks before we learn what caused his death. But tonight we are hearing the 911 calls from inside the hotel for the first time.
Okay, see, right here, notice how they said it'd be 10 to 12 weeks before they find out the cause of death. Okay, I did a little research, did a little digging around in Google. Click back. Right here, this is Esau being made bare right here, man. Because we know what, as you've seen in the first video, we know the cause of death. But the news outlet put it, this is how they put it. The information that they got.
Office. Stephanie, it could be a while before we know how he died.
That is right. The medical examiner's office says it could be 10 to 12 weeks before we learn what caused his death. But tonight we are hearing the 911 calls from inside the hotel for the first time.
We have an unresponsive guest in a room. My officer is telling me that there's no pulse
A chilling 911 call moments after a Ritz-Carlton Orlando employee found Bob Saggett dead in his hotel room. According to the incident report, Saggett's family called the hotel to check on him when they couldn't get in touch with him. A security guard said they found him in his bed with the lights off. The report says, quote, he stated Mr. Saggett was cold to the touch, yellow and clammy. He checked for breathing and a pulse, but none were detected. The report also says, quote, his left arm was across his chest while his right arm was resting on the bed. No signs of trauma were seen. Deputies also say they don't believe any foul play or drugs were involved. His death comes right after the actor and comedian kicked off his stand-up tour in Orlando Friday at the Hard Rock. People who had tickets to see his show devastated by the news. I felt like this is...
Okay, so, I mean, that's all I'm going to play, but you can see right there, they know the cause of death, okay? And notice how they said his right arm was across his chest. So that means that this man basically had a heart attack. Because normally when somebody died, they show some type of sign. That was a sign right there, the right arm across his chest. So that man basically had a heart attack, and what's causing that heart attack? You know what, man? Go back to that first video I just got you playing. So, man, that's pretty much all I'm going to read Proverbs 18 and 13. He that answereth matter before he hear it, it is folly and shame unto him. Okay, so don't believe what this media say to you, man. Really do your due diligence and seek out why why things happen. Okay, the cause and effect. Okay. Sirach, Ecclesiastica, aka Sirach 11 and 7. Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first, then rebuke. Okay, this is applied to a personal matter. This actually applies to a dispute. Okay, a dispute between other individuals. Okay. And this right here is Sirach, aka Ecclesiastica, aka Sirach 31 and 15. It says, judge of thy neighbor by thyself and be discreet in every point. Okay, being discreet in every point. That's the point that I wanted to bring out. Okay, don't, like I said earlier, don't follow what the media is doing or telling you. Be discreet. Look up stuff. The information is out there. Okay. All right, so that I just wanted to bring that out, man, because yeah, Esau been made bare, and you can two more precepts, because Bob Saget, he got judged, man. We know what the wickedness that he been doing, through Hollywood and so on and so forth. So this is Job chapter 4 and verse 7, and it says, remember, I pray thee, whoever perished been innocent, or where was the righteous cut off? Even I have seen that they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. But by the blast of the Most High they perish, and by the breath of his nostril are they consumed. Okay? And I got another one, and I'm going to end it off with Galatians 6 and 7. Okay? And this is Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7. And it says, be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to the flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. Okay, so you got Bob Saget. He was a wicked individual. Okay, we go check out Elder Yashawamba's lesson that I just recommended earlier in this video. Okay, and you're gonna see why. Okay, because he reaped corruption. Okay, shall of the flesh reap corruption, and he got that corruption. Okay, that thing put him out. All right, so Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying. And with that, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Wakakadas. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me the truth 100% securely. Shalom, DTA, Abba Abba, Kwam Yasharala.